Hey guys, how you doing? Joe with Traffic Magic, and we're in the back office of Ipas, the Ipas back office, logged in over here with Ipas, and many customers I have are with Ipas customers that I have, and there's a couple things that I'm finding that they're really running into that's kind of confusing them, so I want to clear it up. This is going to be a quick video, but this is strictly for Ipas members, so you understand what's going on, okay? And this is about integrating your Getresponse autoresponder with your Ipas2 capture pages. Now, number one, what I want to bring to your attention is that many of you aren't aware of it, but Getresponse has their autoresponder set up to double opt-in as a default. So what does that mean? That means when someone subscribes to your capture page, okay, and gives you their information, Getresponse will send them out a confirmation email, and if that prospect doesn't click on it, they're not going to get your autoresponder messages. So you guys got to make sure you contact Getresponse. A lot of people don't know this within Ipas when they're setting it up because they don't say anything about it, I believe, within the Ipas training videos either. All right, and I think that's the issue because the videos aren't really updated. Okay, so make sure when you're done going through the video here, all right, and getting your API key through Getresponse and following the directions here, after you're done doing this, make sure you contact Getresponse and say, hey, you know, here's my name, this is my account, because you got to create an account, the video will explain that to you, and you got to tell them, listen, can you turn off my double opt-in? You want them to turn off your double opt-in because I found over many years I've been doing this online, you're going to lose a lot of leads. All right, you guys will see all the tracking, all the hits and everything, and you'll get leads through Ipas. You'll get leads. Ipas will send a few emails out for you, but that's not enough. But in the back office of Getresponse, you're going to see, say you got 100 leads, you may see 10. You know what I mean? Because only 10 confirmed a double opt-in. So you don't want to lose that because you're going to lose a lot of messages that are going to your leads. All right, that's number one. Okay, so make sure you do that after you're done integrating your back office here. All right, so just go here under Setup Wizard, go to Autoresponder, watch the video. Okay, the next thing also I want to bring to your attention is to talk about this email list. Now, guys, quite honestly, they explain this in the video. You got to pay attention when you're setting this stuff up. All right, you're gonna end up creating 2 accounts, one for people who buy Ipas and one for your leads. And the API, this API, what that means is that Ipas communicates. When you set that API key up, Ipas can communicate directly with Getresponse. So what that means is when a lead buys through Ipas, it's the Getresponse is supposed to take that lead and move them from your lead account into your buyer account, so they're not getting the lead messages anymore. That's what the API key does. Okay, so you're actually creating 2 accounts, and again, in the video here, it actually explains to you how you do that. I'm not going to go over that. But what I do want to bring to your attention is, again, make sure you call a Getresponse and let them know to turn off your double opt-in. All right, and then over here is where you're going to create your lead list. And they explain this in the video, but people still have a problem. I don't know why. I simply named it Ipas lead list, to keep it simple, and then buyer list. Okay, so you know which one is which. This will allow you to distinguish between the 2. Now, when you're running traffic to your capture pages, you're always using your lead lists. Okay, as you can see here, this is my lead list name here. All right, and this is the code that they talk about in the video here. All right, some of this may be Japanese to you, but it'll make sense when you watch this. Make sure that you're using your lead list and not your buyer list in here. Because your lead list, that's when people give you their information on the capture page, they're going to go into you want them to go on your lead list, not your buyer list, because then they're going to get buyer autoresponder messages. You want them to go into your lead list. Okay, so in other words, what I'm saying here is let's switch over here. And then we'll end this video. I don't want to take this all day, but these are 2 important things. Okay? These are your capture pages, all right? These are your capture pages here. So when people put their information into your capture page here. Wait, that's not it. Hold on a second. Capture page right here. When people put their name into your capture page here, all right, they give you their information. What happens is you want them to go into your lead list. All right? So let's be clear on that. Now, the next thing that I'm finding that Ipas awesome people are having an issue with is many of you don't know, even though it says edit right here, all right, on your funnels, on your sales page funnels, your 3 capture page, your pre-sale, and everything else, you can edit them. Now, by default, they have it, Ipas has it set up on your sales page. Let me see if mine's not set up that way. But on your sales page, it is set up to have, let me make sure this is off, to have a timer here, a 6-minute timer. I'm going to suggest, me personally, turn it off. People have short attention spans, and they don't want to listen to a timer, and you can possibly lose sales. It's more of a preference, what's your flavor type of thing. My flavor is turn it off and have the get started button there right away, so when people don't have to watch the entire video and get started with Ipas. Now let me show you how you turn that off, especially for your new people. You want to turn it off. Again, it actually shows you this in the video, but for some reason people are missing this. All right, the way you edit your capture page is simply pick the capture page and click your edit button. Now on the capture pages, you can turn the pop-up off, leave that on. You can turn your pre-sale page off, okay, which is probably what you want to do as well if you haven't created a pre-sale. That's that page that comes in after people opt in. There's a page with a video, a pre-sale video. I'll show it to you. All right, and that's how you edit that. Now the sales page is where you want to edit, guys. You want to turn off the timer. On, off, on, off. Make sure it's off, all right? And then they will have the get started button, and they can get started with you right away and possibly not lose sales. So 2 things. Let me reiterate here, okay? Turn off the timer on your Ipas sales page. That's this right here, your sales page, all right? And after you done setting up and integrating your Getresponse with Aweber, after you go through that training video, make sure that you call them and tell them to turn the double opt-in off. Those are the 2 biggest things. Turn off the timer on a sales page, and call Getresponse and tell them to turn the double opt-in off. I know many of you are going to see this and you're going to be like, holy crap, I didn't even know that. And I know you don't know that because I'm getting a lot of customers who are getting traffic from me with Traffic Magic, and they're not even aware of this, and they're losing a lot of leads until I tell them. All right, so I figured let me just create this video and get it out there, and maybe a whole bunch of Ipas people, I can save a whole bunch of Ipas people a bunch of headaches. Really simple to do, guys. This is really simple to do. Okay, and with that, guys, I went 8 minutes, way too long than I expected. But at any rate, I hope this helped you out. This is Joel Ipas2 with Traffic Magic. Visit our website, and looking forward to talking with you soon. Take care.